Go. Alright, I want to show you all how to make a slip cover for your kitchen chairs. Do you know the average chair is 18 by 18? The seat is 18 by 18. So when you have kids, a lot of people come over and visit you. Your cushion is filthy. So I make slip covers for the chair in upholstery grade cotton, so it'll last really long. And you can take it off and wash it, and it just lasts and lasts and lasts. And then, of course, your original seat cover won't be destroyed. So here, I just took a piece of muslin, and you measure, the seat cushion is 18, so add about 4 inches. And what I did was I folded and I pressed it, and I folded again and I pressed it into a square. The reason I did that is so I can center it on my chair. You want to center it? I want it right in the middle, so you know that need to be 19. You don't have to measure it out, but you'll look at it and see that it's centered. So we don't need this to hang over a lot. We just need it to cover the area so that when somebody sit on it, because you can either, my chairs, they have Velcro. I just take the scissor and snip it right up to. Look, I can't go too far because I let it bump against that. Then it'll come down like this, and you can put a piece of Velcro on it and fasten it. Of course, all you need to do is take and do a teeny weeny hem around the whole entire thing. And this part, you can just do a little zigzag stitch, or if you know how to do a nice little roll hem, a little roll hem along the side. Put a little piece of Velcro on there, fasten it in the back. Now in the front, remember this is in the center and in the center both ways. On my front, I took these two. Now if you use your real fabric, the original fabric, just put a pin in there and pin it in place like you're making a little dart. Pin it all the way down, and then you just take it and go and sew it, and you can cut the excess off, and then you can fold it up into the hem, and then flip it to the right side, and that seam will be on the inside. But you have to make sure that they line up. So this has to line up perfectly to the end. So I'm rushing to do this. Keep this tape to a minimum, but you understand what you need to do, the process. And if yours come up too far, you can round that point out. You can continue that little point out so it'll round up to the top of your chair and lay nice and flat and not have that little bubble. See, my legs curve out, so really you can make the slip cover as short as you want or long as you want, so it wouldn't even hit that intersection at all. And then I could pull it in even tighter to fit around my leg. It just depends on what you want and what kind of look you want. You can buy that bias tape and you can make nice little ties and tie it in the back. I could show you on the pillow that I made the ties, and then I take the pillows and tie them on the back of the chair, so when somebody sits on the chair, it's comfortable. So it's up to you any way you want to do it. You can make nice and easy slip covers. The muslin is my pattern. You can keep this as your pattern, or you can use your real fabric to make your slip covers. So it's a real easy project to do to save the life of your chairs. So make sure you let me see your projects.